What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our Carolina Panthers Madden 24 franchise rebuild. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, and we will get into the action as we have a conference championship matchup against the New York Giants. The Giants got here by winning in overtime over the Dallas Cowboys in the divisional round. Taking a look at the stats here, the Giants should have won this game handedly. They ran for over 200, passed for nearly 3, and almost gained 500 yards offensively. However, where they got hurt was turnovers. The Giants committed 3 of them. We know that pain all too well. Daniel Jones throws 2 interceptions, 2 touchdowns. In the victory, Saquon Barkley goes for nearly 203 scores. The 2 touchdowns were caught by Darren Waller. And coming out of practice, we've got a couple of upgrades to dish out. First up, Brian Burns. We're going to go speed rusher for him. He's up to a 96 overall. And he gets 1 agility, 1 finesse move, 1 hit power, 1 pursuit, 1 strength, and 1 tackle. Good overall upgrade there for Brian. Next up, we've got backup middle linebacker Matt Bolden. We're going to go field general for him. He's up to a 67 overall. And he gets 1 agility, 3 awareness, 2 block shedding, 1 play rec. Not bad. And then back up right end Spencer Spikes. We're going to go speed rush for him. He's up to a 64 overall. And he gets 2 awareness, 2 finesse move, 1 power move, and 1 pursuit. Good upgrade there for the rookie out of Clemson. And some more good news, we will be fully healthy for this game against the Giants. The Giants will be without fullback Darren McCoy, who will miss this game with a dislocated wrist. This is going to be a tough matchup for our run defense. The Giants are number 1 in the league in offensive rushing yards per game with 151 yards. That is impressive. They've also got the number 1 run defense with averaging just over 86 yards per game. Their defense is no slouch overall as they're 4th in defensive points per game, and their offense is 5th. This is an overall very good team. They have the number 3 defense. We've got the number 2. All right, we are all set to get the NFC Championship game underway. We've got the Carolina Panthers going up against the New York Giants. Let's go. And welcome everybody to beautiful MetLife Stadium, home of the New York Giants. Daniel Jones taking on Bryce Young and the Carolina Panthers for a chance to go to the Super Bowl. This is going to be a good one. Both teams very good defensively and running the football. As the Panthers come running out of the tunnel here. The Giants, of course, winning in overtime in their game against the Cowboys to get to this point, and Carolina taking down the Philadelphia Eagles in their divisional round game. Bucker is ready to kick us off as we get a chance to see who will be representing the NFC in the Super Bowl. We can see down below already Kansas City has taken down Baltimore, so we know Patrick Mahomes will be in the Super Bowl. This one's kicked deep to Weddington, who takes it out of the end zone and is dropped at the 16 by Smith. And here comes the Giant offense led by Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley. We take a look at Jones's numbers. They were pretty good. 33 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 3,500 yards on the season. And now it is 1st and 10 for the Giants as they come out in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left as this one gets thrown out to Hodgins, who has a 1st down. That is a gain of 11 on the first play of the night. 1st and 10 now. 3 receivers bunched up to the left. And this is a handoff to Barkley, who tries to bounce it outside. It is met by Gilmore, and that'll be a gain of 1. Both teams very good at running and stopping the run. Now 2nd and 9 as everybody split out right. Barkley in the backfield with Jones. As there's pressure, it's Gross-Matos and Burns. Burns forces the fumble. It's jumped on by an offensive lineman, and that's going to be the first sack and a huge loss. Yetur Gross-Matos and Burns combine to sandwich Daniel Jones into fumbling that football. Now 3rd and 26 for the Giants as they empty out the backfield. Everybody's out wide. Barkley stays into block Burns, who gets around the edge. And this one is incomplete. as Jones left the pocket, threw downfield, intended for Hyatt. Carolina forces the early 4th down, and now Wright is out to punt this one back to Anderson. Anderson will field this one, a good kick at the 34-yard line as he looks to get outside. He's crossed midfield and is brought down by the punter and company at the 42. Panthers set up in great field position for their first drive. And of course, we know the story of Bryce Young. It's been nothing but interceptions, 30 touchdowns, 27 interceptions on the year. 1st and 10 here as Carolina comes out under center. Will Young be able to not turn the ball over today, as this is a handoff to Sanders, who has an excellent 11-yard run right up the middle. Now 1st and 10, once again, Sanders alone in the backfield, 2 tight ends. It's another handoff to Miles, who lowers his shoulder and falls forward for a gain of 6. 2nd and 4 now from the 25 as Carolina goes play action. Young throws on the run downfield's got a man, it's Chark, and he's tackled down. 1st and goal at the 7, DJ Chark. Chark has been excellent this postseason. It's 1st and goal. Hayden Hurst in motion here as they motion him left. And they're going to run that way to Sanders, who hits the spin move and gains 2 yards. 2nd and goal for Carolina as they've got everybody in tight. They've got 3 tight ends, and they'll play action this one. Throwing intercepted to Rapp, who jumps that one. And he's got a lane. He's down to the 30, 40. Can't catch him at midfield. This could be a pick 6. Rapp all the way down to the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Taylor Rapp picks it off and goes to the house. That's unfortunate way to end their first drive of the night, as Young was trying to get this over the head and into the hands of Hayden Hurst. Or not Hurst, that would have been Quintana. And nobody could catch Rapp. Giants strike first here. York on for the extra point. His kick is up and good. The Giants take a 7-0 lead on that pick 6. Right now, kicking it back. Flowers back to return this one in the end zone. And out comes Carolina for their 2nd drive. Young under center in the eye will hand this off to Sanders, who runs right and has a gain of 9. Excellent run there on 1st down. It's 2nd and 1. Carolina comes out with 2 tight ends. And this is another handoff to Sanders as he falls ahead and has a 1st down. Looks like Ojulari could be shaken up. And he's going to head back to the locker room to get checked out. 1st and 10 from the 36 after that 1st down run from Sanders. This one goes across the middle for Hamler, who makes the grab and has a Panther 1st down at midfield. KJ Hamler. Now the Panthers will empty out the backfield. They've got everybody out wide. Nobody's lined up over Chark, as this one is thrown deep to DJ and incomplete. Probably should have just thrown it on the line. 2nd and 10 now. 2 tight ends right for Carolina. And this is a Miles Sanders handoff as he gets past one tackler and finds 1 yard. Dexter Lawrence nearly broke that one up in the backfield. And that brings up 3rd and 9. Play action here for the Panthers as Young throwing deep for Quintana. Incomplete. And Hecker out to punt this one back. He angles this one toward the sideline, and they'll let it bounce, and it'll bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Giants on 1st and 10 from the 23. Tight ends out there. Sorry, 2 tight ends as this is handed off to Barkley, who slips a tackle and has a 1st down gain up to the 35. That's a gain of 15. Shotgun formation now for Jones after that 1st down run by Barkley. And they hand it off to him again as he's met by Schultz, and that's going to be a short gain. 2nd and 8 here for the Giants. And they've got the screen on to Barkley, who's got it and has a 1st down as he jukes his way out of bounds. Barkley getting it done this evening. 1st and 10. Giants changing some things up here at the line. Looks like they could be flipping the play. And Jones running out of the pocket, throws back across the field. It's picked off by Schultz as he returns this to the 48. Neither offense looking good as Schultz shows off his athletic ability. His first interception of the season. He didn't get any during the regular season, now has one here in the post. As Jones was going out right, throws back across his body for Waller. And Schultz picks that one off. Here comes Carolina's offense now. 1st and 10 after that Nicholas Schultz pick. And this is a handoff to Sanders, who's met by Lawrence, and that's going to go for no gain. 2nd and 10 now. Carolina comes out with all the receivers to the right. Hayden alone to the left. Young dropping back here. Throwing downfield and is picked off by Jackson. Intended for Dean. That is 2 now here in the first quarter for Bryce Young. Adoree Jackson comes away with that one. Just sitting down in the zone there, cuts in front of it. And once again, we've got an ugly game to start this one. Our only score so far has been a pick 6 as the Giants have it now. And Jones dumps this off to Waller where he's tackled after a 1-yard gain by Jackson. 2nd and 9 for the Giants. Jones under the shotgun. I was going to say under center, but that's not right. As this is a handoff to Barkley as he changes direction and has a massive gain up to the 43. Good blocking up front by the Giants. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. Our score here, New York 7, Carolina nothing. 1st and 10 here as the Giants flip the play. They're in the shotgun, all the receivers to the right. This one thrown off the mark, intended for Hyatt. Jones couldn't hook up with him. Now 2nd and 10 for New York. They've got it at the 43-yard line. Jones dropping back, looks underneath, has Barkley, but he's met by Jackson immediately, and that'll be no gain. 3rd and 10 for the Giants. Can they convert here? Jones takes the ball, drops back, and has Waller open for it. And he's tackled down. They're going to give him forward progress on that. It's going to be a Giant 1st down. Excellent catch there for the 1st down by Waller. It's 1st and 10 here from the 32. Jones dropping back, throwing quick, this time incomplete. Waller couldn't haul it in. 2nd and 10 for the Giants as Jones is going to keep it, but he's met by Burns. That's going to be a loss of 3. Brian Burns was not faked. Giants now empty out the backfield. They go 5 wide. It's 3rd and 15. And this is a screen out to Waller, who has it and has a short gain, a 4th and 9 coming up. Here comes York for the field goal. And the kick is good. The Giants extend their lead 10-0. Right out to kick it back. Hamler back deep to return this in the end zone, where he will kneel it down for a touchback. And here comes Carolina's offense. They've already thrown 2 interceptions. Let's see if they can stop. It's 1st and 10 from the 25, and they hand this one off to Sanders. And Sanders got a good 5-yard gain up to the 30. 2nd and 5 now. Young can't throw an interception if they hand it off to Miles. It's play action here as Young throws this into the dirt, intended for Quintana. 3rd and 5 from the 30. Carolina needs this to keep their drive alive. This pass will go underneath for Quintana, who's got it, shakes a tackler, and has a 1st down up to the 42. 1st and 10 now. Under center is Young. They hand this off to Sanders, who looks to get to the outside, has a block, and gets up to the 50. A gain of 8. 2nd and 2 now as Carolina spreads out the defense. They'll once again hand this off to Sanders, who's got excellent blocking from his receivers and has another great gain up to the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation for Young as he drops back. Throws underneath for Hurst, who uses his speed to break a couple tackles and is finally brought down at the 6. Excellent run after the catch by Hurst. 28-yard gain there. It's 1st and goal from the 6. As they hand this off to Sanders, who walks right into the end zone untouched. Excellent blocking up front. And the Panthers go canoeing. Bucker out for the extra point, and it is good. Carolina gets back into this one. Bucker now kicking it back to the Giants. Weddington's got it in the end zone. He's going to bring it out. And he is met by Flowers and Wright at the 18. Giants scored a field goal on their last drive. They've got it 1st and 10 here with just under 5 minutes left to go, as this is a handoff to Barkley, who gets 5 yards before he's dragged down by Schultz. 2nd and 5 now from the 23. Barkley in the backfield. They hand it off to him, and he's brought down by Brown at the 24-yard line. 3rd and 4 here. Barkley in the backfield will he fakes the handoff. Jones has it, and he runs for the 1st down. Daniel Jones keeps it this time. Carolina wasn't expecting it. And Jones gets the 1st down. It's 1st and 10 from the 34. Barkley alone in the backfield. And they're going to hand it off his way as he stretches it out and gets 4 yards. 2nd and 6 for the Giants. Jones changing some things up here at the line. He drops back under pressure and sacked by Gross Matos, his 2nd of the evening. 3rd and 17 coming up. Good pressure there initially by Craver. And Gross Matos finishes it off, throwing Jones to the ground. And we've hit the 2-minute warning here. Our score, Carolina 7, New York 10. It's 3rd and 17 for the Giants as they just hand this off to Barkley, and he gains 3 yards up to the 30, bringing up 4th down. Carolina will use a timeout here as they want to have plenty of time left on the clock for a drive. Wright ready to kick it back to Anderson. Can he set the Panthers up in good field position as he takes this all the way back at the 17-yard line? And he's got it, tries to get outside, and is brought down at the 29. Here comes Miles Sanders as we take a look at his numbers. He's been good so far in this one. It's 1st and 10 from the 29. As this goes underneath for Dean, who's got it and is pushed out of bounds. They're going to mark him just shy of the 1st down. 2nd and inches here. This one out to Hurst in the middle of the field's got it. And he'll have a 1st down. Now 1st and 10. Carolina at the 47. Young dropping back, throwing deep's got a man, Hurst, and it's overthrown out of bounds. 2nd and 10 here. Young once again dropping back, throws underneath for Dean, who runs out of bounds at the 45. A 3rd and 2 coming up. The Panthers have it 3rd and 2. They come out with 2 tight ends. As Hurst is in on this one, he's got the reception at the 36. Good ball there as Carolina uses their 2nd timeout. Now 3 receivers to the left. Young fakes the play action. And throwing deep's got a man. That's Hamler, incomplete. Knocked away by Rosen. It's now 2nd and 10 for the Panthers. They once again fake the handoff. And throwing this one intercepted. Young was hit as he threw. Okeraki's got this one down to the 29. The 3rd interception for Bryce Young this half. He was hit. The ball came out short, and Bobby Okereke will take it away. The Giants now have it 1st and 10, looking to score before the end of the half. Daniel Jones dropping back. Throws underneath, intended for Barkley, and it's good. 2-yard gain there as the Panthers are charged a timeout for some reason. No, I don't think that's right. And this one is out to the sideline, caught by Hodges. 1st and goal here. The Giants have it at the 7. And this one goes out to the corner, incomplete, intended for Waller. 2nd and goal here. 29 seconds left to go in the half. Jones in the shotgun. Carolina brings pressure, and it's caught. And the Giants will use a timeout at the 3-yard line. It's now for 3rd and goal from the 3. Jones alone in the backfield as they empty this out, and the pass goes underneath. Caught by Isaiah Hodgins for a Giant touchdown. Schultz was in coverage. Good route there by Hodgins. Carolina tried to bring pressure. Jones got it away quickly. And the Giants out now for the extra point. It's York, and it is good. It is a 10-point lead here as we near the end of the first half. Wright kicking it back to Hamler, who will take it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Bryce Young. 3 interceptions already. Let's see what Carolina can do here. Young dropping back in the shotgun, will throw underneath for Sanders, who runs out of bounds after a 6-yard pickup. 2nd and 4, 18 seconds left to go. This one goes underneath for Hurst, who's got it and runs out of bounds. 1st and 10. Young in the shotgun as the Panthers look to try to get into field goal position. They'll dump this one off to Sanders again, who runs out of bounds. We've got 8 seconds left to go. Ball at the 48. It's 8 seconds left to go here. Let's see what the Panthers draw up. Young holding on to it. Will throw deep to Hamler, who can't make the grab. 2 seconds left to go. That one's knocked away. It's 3rd and inches with 2 seconds. This is going to be the last play of the half as Young once again throwing deep for Hamler. And it's incomplete. That's going to do it for the first half here. Our score, the Giants 17, Carolina 7. It's been an ugly first half for the Panthers. As we take a look at the championship round, of course, we know the Chiefs have already defeated the Eagles as they move on. Sorry, the Chiefs have defeated the Ravens as they move on to the Super Bowl, awaiting the victor of this one. Carolina ready to return the second half. Kickoff as Wright gets it down. Hamler takes it in the end zone. He's going to run this one back as he looks for space and gets it up to the 23-yard line. Here comes Bryce Young, who's been terrible this evening. It's 1st and 10 from the 23 as Carolina gets the second half underway. They come out with 3 wide receivers as Young drops back. Throws underneath for Chark, who's got it, and that is a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 here for the Panthers. As this one goes out quick to Sanders, who has it, and they're going to give him the first down yardage at the 33. 1st and 10 now for the Panthers. 2 tight ends, everybody in tight. Dropping back is Young as he throws over the middle, intercepted again by Okereke. And the Panthers offense has fallen apart here as they've thrown their, 3rd interception? As this one is out to Barkley, making the grab for 5 yards. 2nd and 5 for the Giants. Jones fakes the handoff, is under pressure and thrown to the ground by Derek Brown. That brings up 3rd and 14 as Carolina looks to push them out of field goal range. Jones has it, drops back this time. Under pressure, will just throw this one away as pressure was getting there late, forcing a 4th down. 4th and 14, York will come out to to attempt the field goal. It's a long one, Anderson back deep, and this one is no good as it goes wide left. Carolina takes back over here at the 46. And they're going to hand this off to Barkley, who can't escape, and that's going to be a loss of 5 as the Woes now look to spread to the running game. 2nd and 15 after that first down run. Young under center is hit as he throws, and that football will go nowhere. Thibodeau on the pressure. 3rd and 15 now for Carolina. Bringing pressure are the Giants as this one goes out over the middle for Dean, who makes the grab and has a Panther first down. One of the first few good things to happen for this Panther passing game. As Young moves around in the pocket, finds the opening to Dean. 1st and 10 now for the Panthers. And this one is caught by Hamler, who was coming across the middle on the slant. And that's good for another Panther first down. 1st and 10 now for the Panthers. They'll hand this one off to Sanders, who takes it, tries to make a move, and has a gain of 8. 2nd and 2 from the 9. And this one goes underneath for Miles, who makes the grab again and has it at the 3. Sanders has been busy in the pass game. It's now 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. Sanders has it on the handoff and finds 1 yard. 2nd and goal as both teams have all their big men out there. Carolina will hand this one off to Sanders again, and he goes nowhere, trying to find space on the left side. It's 3rd and goal for Carolina. Can they score here? This one goes out quick to Quintana for the Panthers. Touchdown. Elias Quintana, and the Panthers go back canoeing. No, they're in a car now. He just leaks out there as everybody's running the opposite direction, and he's wide open for the score. Bucker out now for the extra point, and it is good. Carolina pulls within 3 here as the 3rd quarter ticks down. Ensuing kickoff from Butker. This one back deep to Weddington, who will take it out of the end zone. And he makes a move, has an opening, and is brought down by Jackson at the 26. Here comes the Giants. They've got it 1st and 10. Their last drive ended in a missed field goal. Let's see if they can do better here. Jones in the shotgun will hand this off to Barkley, who's got running room as he spins away from Bartell. And it looks like there may be an injured Giant. He's going to head over to the sideline. 2nd and inches for New York. And they hand this off again to Barkley as he runs into Brown and falls ahead for the first down. 1st and 10 from the 36. Jones in the shotgun, changing some things up here. As he throws this one out quick to Saquon, who's wrapped up by Jackson after a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6 for New York. And they're going to hand this off to Barkley, who's met immediately by Schultz and Craver. And that's going to lose yardage. Empty backfield now for New York. Carolina tries to bring pressure. Ball gets out and is caught by Hyatt, who made Gilmore look like a fool on that one. Excellent first down grab there from Hyatt. It's now 1st and 10 from the 27. Carolina brings pressure again, and this one gets out to Hyatt again, who makes the grab over Jackson. It's now 1st and 10 as the 3rd quarter winds down. We've got 5 seconds left to go. Let's see if they're going to go get a playoff. They will. And this one is dumped underneath and caught for a gain of 4 by Hodgins. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter with the Giants in scoring position. They've got it 17-14 right now. 2nd and 6 for New York. And this is a handoff to Barkley, who is stopped by Craver in the backfield. I'll try it again here, 3rd and 7. As Jones will just throw this one away as Carolina got the pressure home. And out comes York for the chip shot field goal. And it is good. A 6-point lead now for the Giants. Right out to kick it back. Hamler deep in the end zone for this one. He'll just kneel it down and the ball will come out to the 25. Here comes the Panther offense. They need something to go their way in the passing game. It's 1st and 10 here with 9:20 left to go in the game. They're going to stretch this one out to Sanders, who gets some good blocking, but there is a flag. Let's see what the penalty is. It is holding. Who's guilty? Colbert. That'll bring up 1st and 20. Young dropping back this time, will throw underneath for Dean, who's got it and has a gain of 9. 2nd and 11 now after that gain on 1st down. And this a handoff to Sanders, who's met by Lawrence in the backfield. That's going to lose 2. 3rd and 13 now. 3rd and 13. This one goes out to Dean, nearly picked off. Rosen almost had that one. And Carolina's offense is going to stay out there. 4th and 13. And this one quick out to Hamler, who makes the grab. KJ Hamler. His 3rd grab of the night. And Carolina will keep it here, 1st and 10. Hand this off to Sanders, who once again is met in the backfield. This time Thibodeau brings him down. 2nd and 2. As Young will step up and has a 7-yard rush on 2nd down. 3rd and 5 for the Panthers here. As this one goes out to Quintana, who's got it and much more as he's finally brought down at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10 now. They go play action. This one out to Hamler, who's got it and has a 1st down at the 25. 1st and 10 now for the Panthers. They come out with 3 wide receivers. As Young throws this quick out to Chark, who's got it, gets around a man and scores. DJ Chark has himself another Panthers touchdown. And Carolina has tied this one up at 20. Chark once again just using his speed to separate as he comes across the middle of the field and then uses it to accelerate past the defender and into the end zone. Butker now for the extra point. This gives Carolina the lead. It is now 21-20. 5 minutes left to go in the 4th. Butker now kicking this one back. Weddington deep to return. He takes it out of the end zone and is brought down at the 16 by Barno. Giants flipping the play here as they bring everybody to the left side. It's 1st and 10. Jones in the shotgun. And this one swung out to Saquon, who was going to be dropped for a loss of 2 by Schultz. 2nd and 12 now for the Giants. Barkley in the backfield. He gets the play action pressure. There is Gross Matos forcing the fumble, and Barkley falls on it at the 1. That is the 3rd sack this evening for Gross Matos. The Giants lucky to recover that one. They've got it at the 1, 3rd and 25. And this will be a safety dropped by DJ Johnson. And Carolina extends the lead to 3. Excellent blitz there by Johnson as he comes in untouched, dropping Barkley in the backfield. And Carolina is set up to return the punt. It's going to be Dante Jackson back to take this one as he gets it all the way up to the 36, but fumbles. Luckily, a Panther was there to jump on it. It was forced out, I think, by McKinney, yes. And Chuba Hubbard jumps on it. And here comes the Panther offense. Playing with the lead for the first time this evening It's 23-20 with 3:35 left to go. This is a handoff to Miles Sanders as he looks for room off the left side and finds 3 yards up to the 40. 2nd and 7 now for the Panthers. They fake the handoff here, throw across the middle. It's Hurst with it and running room. Hayden Hurst up to the 39 on a huge gain. His 5th grab of the night. It's now 1st and 10 for the Panthers as we get closer to the 2-minute warning. Handoff here to Sanders as he looks to get to the outside and finds 3 yards. And we've come to the 2-minute warning here in New York. Both of these teams playing for a chance to go to the Super Bowl. We've got a 3-point game. Carolina with the ball, 2nd and 7, looks to run the clock down as much as they can. And this handoff to Sanders, he cuts it right back up the middle, finds plenty of running space down to the 20, and the Giants use their first timeout. And now it's 1st and 10 as the Panthers come out with all 3 of their tight ends. Sanders on the handoff, met immediately, and the Giants will use their 2nd timeout. Now 2nd and 13. Handoff once again to Miles Sanders as he uses his speed to get away from Rosen and is finally hauled down. That's going to be the final Giant timeout, and it's 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Carolina brings all their tight ends back out on the field. They need 1 yard here. And they're going to do it with Sanders. He goes right up the middle to the 7. Miles Sanders. Now 1st and goal for the Panthers. The clock runs. We're at a minute left in this one. And they're going to hand this off to Miles once again, who gets it up to the 1 yard line. And the Panthers will come out in the kneeling formation as they let the clock run down. And Bryce Young will take a knee at the 2. And that's going to do it for this one. Carolina comes away with the victory, 23-20, and is headed to their 3rd Super Bowl in franchise history, taking down the New York Giants and surviving a 4-interception game from Bryce Young. And the Giants can't believe it, as they're upset here by the Carolina Panthers. Daniel Jones and Bryce Young meeting at midfield as we take a look at the stats. Once again, 4 interceptions for Bryce Young. Somehow the Panthers come away victorious. He also had 2 touchdowns, just shy of 300 yards. Daniel Jones, on the other hand, had a good game. 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 229. Miles Sanders goes for over 100 with 109 and a score. Saquon Barkley held in check mostly. He had 55 yards, no touchdowns. He also led everybody in receptions with 6. However, they only went for 19 yards. Hayden Hurst leads everybody in yards with 79. KJ Hamler, who came in for Mingo, who for some reason wasn't in this game. I don't know what happened there. Ends up with 63 yards. Justin Dean has 50 as well. Touchdowns go to Quintana, Chark, and Hodges. Tackles for loss, Yetur Gross-Matos finishes with 4. He was excellent this evening. And of course, he had 3 sacks on Daniel Jones, 2 forced fumbles. None bigger than that one late that led to a safety. Derek Brown also finishes with 1 sack. Interceptions 2 go to Bobby Okereke. Stop throwing it to him. Nicholas Schultz gets his first. Taylor Rapp gets the pick 6. And Adoree Jackson comes away with 1. And that's going to do it for us here in this one as we come away with the close victory in the NFC Championship game, taking down the New York Giants 23-20. Next up, we've got the Super Bowl, just the 3rd time in the Panthers' history they've made it that far. The last time being Super Bowl 50 when they were defeated by the Denver Broncos. After that impressive 2015 season that had Carolina go 15-1 and Cam Newton winning MVP. We'll be taking on the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes in that one. In the next video, before we start the Super Bowl, we're going to get the Pro Bowl underway. we're just going to take a quick peek at the rosters, see who made it before we get into our game the following week. So in the next video will be the Super Bowl between the Carolina Panthers and the Kansas City Chiefs. I can't believe we made it this far, considering the way Bryce Young has played. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys in the Super Bowl. Goodbye.